A very warm welcome. The very fact that you are here today, it shows that you are ready to change. Let's begin your journey together. But before that, let me tell you who am I. Hi, I am Anchal, a life coach for women. And along with my co-founder Ankita, we've helped over 500 women and couples transform their relationship from feeling heavy, distant, and emotionally draining to feeling cozy, warm, secure, and deeply connected again. If you are here today, I am sure that you don't hate your marriage, but you are just feeling alone inside it, right? And there are certain hidden facts and truths about loneliness in the marriage. It could be that you feel like I am the only one who's trying to save the relationship. I don't hate my marriage, but I am the invisible one in it. From outside, everything looks normal, but inside, you're feeling completely drained out. And if you are here, I am sure you must have tried something or the other from this. Maybe short workshops, self help books, podcasts, therapies, counseling, and you always wonder that why don't all these things work for me? I'll tell you why. Because these are short term fixes. They address your symptoms, but they do not talk about the root cause. They teach you skills, but they don't rewire your brain system. They do not talk about childhood conditioning, your nervous system patterns, and your emotional memories. Real transformation requires addressing whatever is inside you, not what is outside, which is seen. Now, let me tell you a powerful fact. Most relationship problems aren't relationship problems. Yes, you heard me right. Because they are unhealed emotions that are showing up again and again, until and unless you address the root cause. No amount of communication, adjustment, or patience will fix these. Now, there are three common beliefs around marriage. Let's try to break them. Number one is, if my husband changes, everything will be fine. Now, let me ask you, if tomorrow he became slightly more expressive, would your fear will permanently disappear? If he reassured you today, would you stop overthinking next week? Insecurity comes from internal conditioning, not his behavior. Second belief, if I communicate better, he will understand. Communication works when two emotionally mature adults are speaking. But if your mind is already triggered, if your body is in fear mode, your mind is already imagining worst case scenarios, then you are not communicating, darling. You are just surviving. Third belief, maybe I am just too emotional. No, my love, you are not too emotional. You are emotionally overloaded. There's a crucial difference between expressing emotions and carrying emotional weight you weren't meant to do. Every woman is carrying these three invisible systems inside her. And your marriage is responding to all these three systems, whether you are aware of it or not. Number one is your belief system. What you have learned about relationships, love, and yourself throughout your life. Number two is your nervous system. How your body responds to stress, to fear, to anxiety, and to threats in your relationship. Number three is emotional memory system. Your past experiences that shape how you interpret your partner's behavior today. Let me share with you all a beautiful transformation story of one of my clients. I call this a fear to freedom story. A 45-year-old working professional in the US came to us for a clarity call. And in the 60-minute call session, she was crying throughout for 45 minutes. She used to believe that her husband would eventually cheat or leave her. She constantly used to check his phone. She used to feel anxious when he was quiet, and she avoided to say no. And she felt guilty of prioritizing herself. What we discovered when we started working with her was that she grew up with an abusive father who was involved in extramarital relationships. Her mother was emotionally and financially dependent on him. And as a child, she learned that men are unsafe, women have to tolerate, and I must know how to adjust. Now, we work on these four major areas of her life: inner child healing, her emotional detachment, rewiring of her brain, and boundary setting. And it was a deep work. Within months, she's traveled alone for the first time in 48 years. She stops checking his phone. She changed jobs and stepped into her dream role. Her husband started respecting her more. Not because we coached him, but because her emotional energy changed completely. Now, there's another fact. Many women who come to us, they have tried therapies. They understand their problems. But awareness without daily practices, they keep the patterns alive. They make them repeat the patterns again and again. So what do? We have to do the deep assessment, understanding your belief system and your nervous system patterns. These daily practices, they need consistency, they need accountability, and they need 66 days to make your beliefs normal and natural. Let me share another transformation story with you. A transformation story about a client who came after multiple failed IVF cycles. She believed she was unlucky. She feared thinking positively, and she was emotionally numb and on medication because she was on therapies. And she used to feel guilty as a woman. Now, we worked on her deep assessment and belief systems. We did the nervous system stabilization and grounding point. We did daily accountability and self-forgiveness by adding consistent practices into her life. And we also did healing of mother-daughter emotional cords, which addressed her past relational patterns affecting her present. Within weeks, she became emotionally stable. The wonderful fact is that she stopped her therapy, she structured her days, she reduced overthinking, her stress-induced cirrhosis reduced drastically, and her relationship started to improve. Now, a very fact and truth is that communication or communicating more won't heal your insecurity. Checking his phone won't make you feel more safe. You cannot fix self-doubt by pleasing everyone. You cannot fix insecurity by forcing positivity in your life. You fix it by reworking on your internal thinking system. So we introduced a 12-week mind, body, and soul framework where we work on these three major areas of your life: your mind, your body, and your soul. When we talk about mind, we work on your belief system. We break the conditioned patterns. We work on your fear and anxiety management and your logical journal practices. When we talk about body, we work on your nervous system, on your breath work, EFT tapping, morning and evening routines, and we help you observe your body's signals. When we talk about soul, we work on your inner child healing, your mother-father emotional release, visualization techniques, and your emotional resilience tools. Now you'll ask me, what makes your coaching different, Anshul, from another? Let me tell you how. All our coaching sessions are personalized and one-on-one. There are no group sharing, no group classes. No program is tailor-made. Every program is customized as per your needs and as per your requirement. There are no fixed timings. The timelines are flexible. And there is no self-learning. Plus, very important part is that daily accountability. We will provide you daily accountability and a real-time support. That is, we offer WhatsApp support during your triggered moments. Now, we don't just talk about change. We train your entire system for 66 days so the new belief becomes normal and natural. Because it takes consistency to break the old patterns and build the new ones. Now, one thing is very important here. You don't have to change your husband first. When you become emotionally balanced, when you stop reacting from fear, when you calmly say no without guilt, when you detach from approvals, and when your decisions are only yours, the relationship dynamic shifts. Not magically, but naturally. Now I want you to ask these three questions to yourself. What belief about marriage did I learn as a child? What am I afraid will happen if I stop adjusting? And who will I become if I felt emotionally safe within? And while you are answering these questions, if they are making you think and making you feel uncomfortable, then that's a good sign. It means awareness has begun. And awareness is the first step. But awareness alone is not it. If you are ready for structured transformation, if you are ready to stop feeling lonely inside your marriage, if you are ready to build emotional independence without destroying your relationship, then the next step will guide you. You don't have to save your marriage alone. You don't have to carry all the emotional fear silently. And you definitely don't have to keep adjusting all the time. You just have to transform yourself first. And from there, everything will shift. Now don't wait and book your free clarity call now. Let's start working together on your transformation journey.